because today we're talking about thank you pages. Hey. So when we're talking about thank you pages, there's a lot of people, what is a thank you page and where does it go? For anybody who is in affiliate marketing and building their own list, the thank you page is the page that your new subscribers see directly after they have confirmed their account or their address, email address. Now, some have it as thanks for submitting your details, and it's this page that's shown directly after somebody submits their details, and some people put it as the one that's shown directly after people have verified their email address. Either one is acceptable. Either one works just fine. And I know I've been a little bit slow on the ball for the past 2 weeks and not being prepared, but this time I got a whole list, and I got everything you guys need, except for having the proper stuff running so I can actually do this the right way. All right, so it's gone. All right. I could just put up the links and be like, all right, well, look at that one, and hey, look at this one. But we're gonna go through them, and if you'll notice, most of them are shockingly and surprisingly the same. But it's because they keep working. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. And I am, as the owner of the page, I decide what goes on there, right? So what's on Eric's page isn't going to be the same as what's on Judy's page, and that's not going to be the same as what's on Greg's page, and it's not going to be the same as what's on Maureen's page. Everybody has different sites that they favor. Everybody has different goals that they're working towards. So if you are just an affiliate marketer, you need to figure out, what can I put on my thank you page that's going to, one, add value, give something to my list so that they, hey, something of value, let me check it out, and an opportunity for them to buy. That's not really a, hey, check this out, with a whole written email and whatnot to it. All right, so what am I talking about? Yes, you can, actually. And if I'm not mistaken, if you just click the Talk Now button, and you should be able to pop right up if you have a Talk Now button. If not, yeah, I can't pull you up. You have to hit your Talk Now button if you want to come up. Otherwise, I'd pull Brian up whenever he wasn't ready all the time. Ooh. Turning on the volume on my own speakers would probably be advantageous. As temp mod, well, right? That would be kind of scary. Let's see. All right. I think I got you. Does it show now? Can you? I know, well, the other thing is, there we go. There we
go. I don't know. Oh, it's a bit dark though, isn't it? Can you hear me?
Well, I can hear you.
Gosh, it's a bit dark. Let me kind of put some more lights on. Hang on a minute. Some more light. Is that better? Let me refresh. see if it's better.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah?
I can see you.
Can you? Okay. Hey, this is awesome. Everyone that's here and listening to me, Marcy has been like my she's been my star. Marcy she didn't even know it herself, but I was homeless and yeah, she is awesome. So Marcy, I know you're going through all horrible times right now, but you know, we're all there with you, you know? We're all going to promote you and we're all there for you. And you need to know that.
Thank you, Maureen.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Well,
My dog.
she's with you. She agrees.
Yeah, she is, and she's a nova, but I love her. Okay, so I guess you're talking about a thank you page, and I'm going to say I've been with you since 2013, and I've never really got this poxy thank you page. Sorry, I've never got it. It's like, what is it all about?
Well, surprisingly, this is one of those things that it works unexpectedly. And if you don't use it, you never figure out how it works. Can you turn your volume down?
What, me? Oh, okay. How do I do that? Okay. Is that enough?
Well, let's find out. That's all right. Because it was the.
I'm not used to being online, Marcy, as you know.
No worries. It's a learning experience. All right.
Oh, big time.
I will be very candid, and at the point where I launched Viral Commissions, which was 4.5 years ago now, I wasn't.
Oh, I love that site.
I do too.
Oh, I love Viral Commissions. I love Viral Taco. I'm not so sure about the name though with that one. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude there.
Everybody has that reaction.
Yeah, but it gets me results. I put my ads in there and I get results. And let's face it, I like that.
Well, when I first launched Viral Commissions, I was using a thank you page, but it wasn't an effective thank you page. Like I was giving away a rebrandable ebook, but it was mainly just information. There was nothing for people to really be joining and for me to be earning commissions with. Brenda DeRoos shows me an example that she's using as her thank you page. And it actually looked a lot.
Do you know what you're sharing right now? It's priceless.
Here. I am gonna go to a presentation desktop screen share, but that's basically the page that made all the difference. And if you click on it and you look on it, you're like, really? This is like the blandest page I've ever seen in my life.
So share.
But the fact of the matter is, it was earning, when it first went out and I started funneling people through it, that page earned me about $1,500 in the first 3 months. Just that page.
Oh, there's no complaints there, surely.
So when we talk about how important it is to use a thank you page, it's not just about using the page itself. It's about what you put onto it. It's what you are going to give the people from that page, but also what you're going to get from giving stuff away on that page.
Okay, it says show us all, share your desktop and show us all how you do a thank you page. Because I haven't got a clue, Marcy. And I'm putting my glasses on to watch this.
Put everything in the right spot. All right, so we'll go to this one first. And this one was actually put together when Viral Commando Profits first came out.
Oh, I so love Viral Commando Profit. So much overload information there, though. And do you know what? I take bits of that and I share it with my downline all the time. Absolutely awesome what you share with us here. I don't know if people can hear me now. And it's awesome.
Yes,
from like when you do, you create your own squeeze page, you know, it's just awesome, this stuff. Okay, sorry, Marcy, I took over you a bit there. I apologise. Sorry, I just sing your praises.
It's fine.
I do love the stuff you share in there, though. The only complaint I've got about that site is you kind of stick with one
autoresponder.
Yeah, and that's my issue there.
I've been thinking about it, but if I was really going to expand it out, it would probably be an AWeber after that.
I would promote it a lot more if we all had our own choice of doing our own autoresponder.
Well, I totally understand where you're coming from, but I will tell you why that doesn't always work and the problems that I've run into with it. So you can do that.
Well, it's awesome stuff, Marcy. I'm not going to knock it.
You can do that at Viral Taco Traffic, right? So you can use whatever autoresponder form for whatever company you want. But what ends up happening is, because of all the server updates and all the hacker rules and security rules, when people add in things that have form, Java, and all the basic HTML that is required to put that form into a page, it triggers a security response. So then it doesn't allow anything to be added.
Okay.
So then I have to go to my guy and be like, hey, go look at this, find out what rule it triggered, and then disable it. But that leaves the server open for exploitation.
Okay, well, us little guys wouldn't know that.
and that's why I'm letting you know, because it's not just about, you know, oh, I decided to only do this and only do that. With Viral Commando Profits after the relaunch, the way it's set up now is you only add your campaign ID and your affiliate ID. And the reason for that is because the form is hard-coded into the pages. And then the variables that change from person to person are your affiliate ID and the campaign ID. So everybody's form looks the same. So you don't get that. Who here has seen a squeeze page with a form that just looks horrible on it? Like the page is beautifully done, and it looks.
No, your pages are cool. I see them all the time.
But what ends up happening is people.
But what people have to recognize is what they get with your site. You know, happy hunting, Viral Commando Profits. They don't just get like you know, another affiliate website to join. They don't. You know, they get a 30-day plan, you know, how they can work it out. they get, I've done my homework. I've been through it. They also get like, so much. And I don't think people promote it. I mean, I guess I don't. I guess I'm guilty also. I do apologise for that. Because there is an awful lot of work that's gone in here. And it's all legit. And I think we've all got to promote it a bit more. And I'm sorry that I let you down this week. I had no electricity, so I lost my internet. Like, oh God, it's been a mental week. So I do apologise. But do you know what, Marcy? Every single one of your sites gets me results. I think you need to do like a splash page where we can put our face, and then you have all your sites.
Like a testimonial where you guys can talk about.
You can have one of mine, Marcy.
All right, well, to get us back on track real fast.
Oh yeah, we're talking about thank you pages.
This page that's currently showing right now. If you
are switch off now.
If you're a member of Viral Commando Profits and you're using Traffic Wave and you're setting up your auto-responding, you've gone through everything, this thank you page is for everybody. And you don't even have to put that information in there. It's already hard-coded in. It just changes the affiliate ID. So if you're an upgraded member, it'll show the Happy Hunting Guide, the Viral Commando Profits Income Generator, and then if you've added your affiliate ID to Viral Commissions here in the downline builder, then this is yours. So everything here is yours. But, because I know making thank you pages is kind of, it's hit or miss, and until you have enough experience to understand what works and what doesn't, we kind of took some of the guesswork out for you. All you have to do is figure out what you want to put in here. If you're a free member, then it'll just show the Viral Commando Profits Income Generator and then the step 2. But that's second example that I've got for you. This is the one that I put together when I launched Viral Commissions, right? So again, you keep seeing the Happy Hunting Guide. Why? Because it's my site, so of course I'm going to promote it. That's what you need to do as an affiliate marketer. If you're not sure what to promote, where am I getting the most commissions? Do I get 20% commissions, 30, 40, 50, 100? Where am I getting money, right? So that's what needs to go on your thank you page. And if they have a new member bonus, that's even better, because you can give that traffic away to the new members who are coming to your list, and if they take upgrades and you're upgraded there, you're going to make affiliate commissions. Fantastic how that works. But this I put together for the people who are joining Viral Commissions. So as the owner, I get first crack at what people see when they come into my site. As the owner of your list, you get the first crack at what people are going to see before they go through your follow-up email. So again, we got a fast action bonus. We've got something for them, provides them with value. This is actually a cross-promotional thing that was going on. So I got an awesome promo code from the guys at Viral URL to be on this page, actually, and put that there, and then we got these. So I'm giving away free advertising right here, right? And I'm telling them more places where they can find it. So not only am I bringing new members into my site or my list, but from the door, I'm building my downlines, I'm building my affiliate commissions. When I get other owners who are like, oh, hey, you know, how do you get so many active referrals? How do you get so many people who upgrade? What's going on there? What are you doing? Well, I'm giving them opportunities to take action. I don't just sit here and talk to them. I did all that in Viral Commando Profits. All the lessons are there. Everything you need to know is in there. My emails are just, by the by, let you know and recommendations for you to improve your business. And if I take the time to send out an email recommending a business, my subscribers know if I'm promoting it, it's not a waste of time because I don't waste my time and I don't waste other people's time. So I try my best to help the people who are serious, right? So if you're serious about making money online and you're serious about building your own list and having that quote unquote instant ATM factor, this is one part of it. This is the second part after putting subscribers on your list. Okay, I've got subscribers on my list, so what do I do with them now? Well, you need to give them opportunities to be active, give them opportunities to buy from you. And if you're not doing that, then they're not going to be able to. So let's say I'm building my affiliate funnel list, and I don't have a thank you page. Or let's just say it's just the thank you page that says thank you for subscribing. Click the image below to download the ultimate guide to affiliate funnel. Now that has a whole bunch of great information. It also promotes affiliate funnel. But that's it. That's all that's on the page. So all I'm doing is giving away information with no real incentive for them to join anything. Nothing, no give and take. Just give, which is all right. You can give. Giving is good. But then your welcome email comes. So now you've introduced yourself. You've given a little bit of background to yourself. And let's say you're promoting affiliate funnel. Okay. Well, the book just promoted affiliate funnel, and your first email just promoted affiliate funnel. And then you go through and you're introducing the other different sites that are found in your back office, but you're not really talking about spending money. You're not really talking about benefits. You're not really talking about being an upgraded member. You're just talking about free resources, free tools, free. I know I have free on my thank you page here. But if you do not mention being upgraded or mention enjoying additional benefits, then odds are most people are just going to take the free and use a resource as it is. Some people, when they see a good deal, they're like, oh, yeah, I'm all over that. And they take the deal. But if you are absolutely strapped for cash and have nothing but time, that's all right. You just need to find a system that works for you. And by system, I mean you need to find a funnel that promotes the programs you want to promote and build your downlines in. And when we talked about funnels last week, am I upgraded? How much commissions do I have, and does it get me results? So with those three criteria, you have more than enough things to choose from. And if the answer is no, I'm not upgraded, okay, well, where do I get the best results? And which sites out of those do I earn highest commissions at? Because some are 10, some are 20, some are 15. But as a free member, not all sites give you the same amount of free commissions. Some are a little higher than others. You got to look in and do your research. But once you've figured out what you want inside your funnel, what's going on your thank you page? What's going to be their first opportunity to buy from you? So giving away free traffic is a great incentive to getting people to buy from you from the door. And if they just join for free and they take the free traffic and then they get results, eventually they're going to be tired of being free because they want more results. So they'll take an upgrade, which in turn gets you commissions so that you can start to put them back into what you're doing. And I understand there's a lot of people like, well, I'm finally making money now. Doesn't that mean I can spend it? Well, yes. It just depends on what you spend it on. Are you spending it on an autoresponder so that you can continue to build your list and grow long-term recurring income and keep money coming in on a regular basis, even if your life goes upside down, you can't get online, you're moving, you're stuck in a cabin, lost on an island somewhere. Autoresponders will always work no matter what, unless that site's down. But they work very, very hard to make sure that doesn't happen. Do you still have a talk button? She's like, I don't know. Hold on, let me look. But as you can see, these pages aren't flashy. They're not all graphics and all this. They're very simple, very straightforward, especially this one. It's a little better. I wish this was like bigger.
Can you see me?
I can see you.
Can you hear me? Oh, I guess you
can hear
can.
you.
Oh gosh. Okay, well, I'm going to be doing some talking now. Marcy has awesome sites. Seriously, Viral Commando Profits is like I just go for it. It has a 30-day plan. Just it. I tried it. Didn't do me any harm, did it, Marcy? I'm doing pretty okay now. So, I'm talking from one person that's like earning over 10 grand a year, 1 grand a month, and that's just the beginning for me. I'm aiming to earn 10 grand a month now. So, I've got to step up a little. But, I started with Marcy. And I was homeless and I had no money to invest. I was in pretty much dire straits. And Marcy's been in the same place too. She didn't know I was in it at the time, but we've learnt since that we've both experienced that. Just sign up for Marcy sites. Go for a free member. If you want some help, ask me or Marcy. We're here for you. That's all we do, actually, isn't it, Marcy? We just help people.
On Saturdays, I help people.
Well, no, Saturdays is normally my day off, but Saturdays I do attend your webinars, so that's
it's not really
what I do on Saturdays. I do my follow-ups, of course, and I attend your webinars, that's it. I've been a bit reluctant for the past few months, and I regret it. Big time. I really regret it. Missed it.
So I have a question, because I noticed you're promoting something different.
Mm-hmm.
Is that working really well for you?
Mm.
That's good. So the question is, were you reluctant to come here because it wasn't focused around affiliate funnel?
No, I wasn't reluctant. I felt awful because I hadn't been here. It's kind of loyalty. It's nothing to do with anything else. I just got tied down with other stuff. It was nothing else.
I know how that goes.
And yeah, I missed it. I really seriously missed it.
Well, we're very glad to have you back, and we're very glad to hear that you're doing so much better.
Marcy, I started off with you when I was homeless, and you didn't know it at the time. I went like 2 or 3 years through that. Um, I started off with you, Marcy, and all I can do is thank you. Nothing else. And how am I moving forward now? Oh wow! I guess I'm going to copy you. That's so terribly
Let
wrong.
me, no, not at all. I'm just answering Elizabeth's question real fast.
They're coming in pretty quick, aren't they, at the moment? This webinar doesn't last normally this long.
But Elizabeth, when you're setting up the thank you page for other people to see it, depending on the autoresponder you're using, there's settings section that says the confirmation URL and the thank you URL or the subscription URL. Either one of those you can put your thank you page on, but the better bet is after they've verified their account, their email account, because anything that's put before they've verified their account is still technically considered unsolicited mails. So unless they're taken directly to see it, it's better to put it as the confirmation URL. You guys should get a room. I think you're just jealous, Mark. That's what I think.
Martha, sorry, but it's so complicated, this thank you page.
Let me,
It really is.
over here.
I mean, I've been with you since 2013, and I still haven't got my head around it.
All right, I'm gonna actually show you how to get that thank you page into your autoresponder, but I can only show you 2 of them because I only belong to 2 autoresponders. I'm not made of money, so I don't belong to multiple autoresponders that don't pay.
Okay, but I don't understand the point of a thank you page.
The thank you page is thank you for joining my list. Right, so I join your page, right? I join your list, right? Because you're promoting now lifestyle and you're talking about all the wonderful benefits of it. So if there are, actually, you could probably swipe my 200 bonus ads and use it on your thank you page because everybody who joins is still going to be predominantly advertising, so everybody loves free advertising. And then if you had a premier product or something that you wanted to push, because you want to make it a small tag product, like a small number item product, so 5, 10, something in that range, $5, $10. So if they want it, they can get it. It's just like, oh, it's a bonus. Or directing their attention to it, and then 200 in bonus ads is a free gift. So they don't have to buy anything, but they could end up spending $135 or more. But let's see. Let me.
Well, I'm happy to give gifts.
But when you're setting up your thing.
Not all sites offer a thank you page, do they?
No, well, that's why we tell you to build your list. Because that way you always can show your thank you page, because you always have control of that. So anytime I'm building my own list, I have exact control over what's shown to the people who are joining. So even I used to belong to Now Lifestyle, and then I just had a difference of opinion. I had a difference of opinion over something, and so I opted out.
That's okay.
But
let's not talk about that.
When you're promoting something like that, if you're not building your list of those highly targeted customers, potential leads, and prospects, then however that program owner wants to promote, if they have an automated follow-up, if they have no thank you page, then there's a lot they're leaving out. But if you're the one who's building your list with your own custom squeeze page, right? You put in the landing page, it's premier product and 200 bonus ads at such and such. And they go through and they're like, oh, I like that. And oh, I love free ads, so I'll take that. So everybody who's joining your list is only seeing the things that you want them to see and not the things that any other site owner wants them to see. So if that is one of your problems where, oh, well, this site doesn't have an automated follow-up, or this site doesn't have a thank you page, or any of the other things where you don't have enough flexibility and control to promote what you want, this allows you to funnel people the way you want them. And it's not going over to the other one.
Okay, I think people are telling me I need to click off now.
All right, so I want to show you guys, this is Traffic Wave, right? I want to show you guys how to add profile settings. And it's not talking about your profile as a member or an affiliate. It's talking about the profile settings of that specific autoresponder campaign. And as you go in here, you're going to see it says campaign options, landing URLs. Landing URLs is the one that allows you to put in the pages that you made or whatever pages you want to put in there. So the subscription landing URL. This is the redirection that occurs after the initial subscription form data is submitted. So if you see one of my Viral Commando Profits squeeze pages, that thank you page that I showed you will show directly after you submit your details. In order to do that with any other one, you need to come in here and put the URL in here. If it's a confirmation landing URL after the subscription has been verified, then you put it in the next section. But this is where you add your thank you pages to your autoresponder campaigns. Same thing over here in Aweber, right? So go to a different one. Now, over here, can you see that clearly? Is that a little better? All right, see you later, Randy. List settings. Right. So the basic information, this is where we put all this in. Personalize your list. Where you can connect to Facebook and give them a little bit of background. Now, confirmation message. This is where you put in your thank you page. See, this is just the confirm that they're going to see after this. Custom success page URL. So this is after. Now, if you notice, Aweber doesn't give you the same option as freely to solicit your new subscribers directly after they've submitted their details. Aweber is a little bit more strict about its rules and contact rules. So they really only give you access to your subscribers after they have verified their email address. But that is how you add your thank you page to your autoresponder campaigns. You go into list setting options, and there's landing URLs for traffic wave and the confirmation message in Aweber. Let's see. Well, you did really great. You did really great, Maureen. But in regards to getting your thank you page added to your list, it's really very, very easy. The hardest part of coming up with your thank you page is figuring out what you want to put on your thank you page. Once you've got that figured out, just come into list options and list settings, and then you'll get everything that you need to hear. Same thing with traffic wave. Now you have to go into the autoresponder section and then pick whichever campaign you're working on. And then go to the landing URLs. See, this one has a different. So it's really not that complicated once you get a chance to see how to put it all together. And realistically speaking, your thank you page does the majority of the selling for you. When I get a lot of people who are like, well, I don't understand why you get so many more upgraded members and more than I. Well, I have one. I talk about what I get. I'll make them want what I have. But the majority of the big sales come from people who know a good deal when they see it, and they're like, oh, well, I joined this person's list because they told me they could get me a ton of traffic and how to do it. And the first thing they do is give me something to show me where I can get more traffic and give me free traffic. Oh, hey, there's a whole bunch of, ooh, yeah, click, 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 click. And then, then the welcome email, which also has more goodies in it. But you, trying to think, if you don't have a domain, this is kind of a rough issue. I don't know, because I don't use it, unfortunately. There's a lot of things that I don't have an issue with because I don't run into the same problems that people who aren't fully committed to working online run into, such as not having at least one domain online where you can host your own pages. When we talk about branding, we always talk about having your own website or having your own name as your domain name for your website, and you don't even have to set up an elaborate anything. You don't have to have a blog, although blogs are fun. You don't have to have any kind of real structure if you don't want to. But if you have a domain, a web domain, it makes it easy for you to create squeeze pages, thank you pages, and then you can host them yourself, so you don't have to be limited by what others allow you to do and by what you're not allowed to do. If you're not sure about thank you pages and what, don't go over the top. Don't give your audience too many choices, all right? Just 1 or 2 or 3. Here's this. Free gift, free gift, free gift, free gift. Should always be on the thank you page. Why? Because it shows your generosity. It encourages them to, oh, hey, look, oh, here's something for free. I like free. Oh, here's even more stuff for free with an opportunity to buy. Hey. And then again. Or you can just stop it there because whatever you're promoting later on in your funnel will do that for you. But does anybody know if there's a place, because I know that instant squeeze page generator, even though there's a lot of stuff in there that are you sure? Can I make mine? Yes, you can make your own squeeze pages there. But I don't know if you can make your own thank you pages there. And I don't know I'm not sure of any place where you can just make your own pages to host and promote otherwise. But if you're really serious about being online, making money online, I do recommend, get your own domain, and use your name. Why? Because it's very easy for you to remember what your domain is. Oh, well, my name is marciajones.com or whatever. And, oh, EBB. So, ad creator too. Well, I wasn't sure because I said I host all my own ads, all my own stuff, so I don't really need them. I don't need it for that purpose, but I used to use Ad Creator. The only problem I ran into with Ad Creator is when you change a splash page and I don't know if it's the same anymore, but if you were a free member and you had a splash page and you changed it, your other splash page disappeared and but it always came out as an image. It was all a single image. So there was lots of different things going on with that. I use awardspace.com for free hosting. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of things that I had to learn. When I first got started, I just wanted to make money online like everybody else. I didn't want to have to learn HTML or any of the technical stuff that is now stuffed into my head. But, if you really want more freedom and flexibility in regards to what you're doing to earn money online, there are certain things that are basic knowledge that are very, very helpful for you. So in regards to getting yourself situated and figuring these things out, there are tons of basic HTML handbooks out there. There's also for those of you who really want to make things really, 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 really easy, if you see a page that you like and you right click on it, or left click, right click, left click, and it opens up the menu, view page source, and it'll bring up all the code. So for those of you who are like, oh, I really like that thank you page, but I just don't think I know how to replicate it, view page source, copy, and paste it into a notepad file, and then go through, and if you're a member of whatever site they're giving away free traffic at, then you put your affiliate ID in there, and then you change things around to reflect what you want other people to see from your perspective, from your affiliate marketing point of view. But yes, instant squeeze page generator is probably the easiest to use for anybody who does not have HTML skill or is getting acquainted with it. It's the easiest way I found to learn HTML is just to have the real page on one side and the source code on the other, so that you can see what it looks like. And the more you look at it, the more you become familiar with it, and the more you become familiar with it, the easier it gets. It'll happen eventually. Don't think you'll get all this expertise overnight. Nobody does. I'm still learning stuff. If I understood you, I make autoresponder thing with emails things with an opt-in page for it. Basically. All right, Cheryl, let's do this. So, Cheryl, you've got a squeeze page. And on this squeeze page, you've got your face and your name, because branding is always good. Promoting you is always good. And on your squeeze page, you're like, let me show you how to turn your traffic credits into cold hard cash. Hey, everybody likes that. And it's versatile. You can use it in traffic exchanges and mailers, because we were just talking about traffic credits. So, now I'm going to join your list. And your thank you page is going to have some kind of informational download. So, such as The Ultimate Guide to Affiliate Funnel, and for those of you who haven't read it, because it's been re-edited, fantastic information relevant to any business at all, and it promotes affiliate funnel. So, hey, passive affiliate funnel referrals without you doing any extra work is always a good thing. Let's say Cheryl wants to promote Tezers too, right? So she's got, I don't know, Tony, do you have a new member promo code? A new member bonus for whatever? So let's say Tony the man always has some extra goodie stuff. So looking for results that are out of this world, grab 200 free credits at, okay. Well, you can transfer credits, can't you? At Tezers from sponsor to downline. All right, so that's one other thing you could do. Like if they don't have a new member promo code that they can use, you can go, oh, for traffic that is out of this world, join me at Tezers Traffic Power and get an extra 200 credits on me. So not only do you get people to join, because you get an allotment of credits when you get new referrals for them joining underneath you, but as they're surfing and your other referrals are surfing, you're also getting more credits as well. So that's just off the top of my head in regards to how you can use pretty much anything you're doing to get where you want to be. You know, there's no set formula, and in a way that's the hardest part of all, you know, because for the most part we're very used to following directions and following in someone else's footsteps to get results. And what ends up happening is, yes, you can do that, but eventually if enough people follow in the same footsteps, then the return on results is much lower, just because more people have been exposed to the same things, and it's a slower return on investment. But if you break out of the following orders mode and go, all right, well, where do I want to make more money and get more traffic? Because that's what it boils down to. I need traffic and I want to make money. The two are mutually inclusive, so it's all good. So I want to talk about commando surf sites. Bang. So I can do that whole thank you page where I'm giving away affiliate funnel guide and talking about Tezers Traffic Power, and then the follow-up emails can do all the things that I want them to do. So let's see, is there, no, and I missed a lot of connections too. Sometimes you just need the right person to show you or say something, and it's like a light bulb goes on, and then it's a supernova, and you're like, oh, I finally get it. I'm such a dimwit sometimes. But when it comes to your thank you page, you know, you are the one who decides what goes on it, and you are the one who sets the tone for the rest of your follow-up. So if I've just got a boring thank you page, thank you for confirming, with nothing on it, okay, well, I've set the tone. It's just going to be like everybody else's stuff, with no extras, no goodies, no bonus, no je ne sais quoi, no style. All right. Any other questions, comments, concerns, other things? Because there's probably a lot of different stuff. I use mine. Oh, how do you use yours, Tony? He's like, oh, hold on. Wait, I don't know if I'm ready to come up. I didn't know you were going to call on me. I call on everybody, whether you're prepared or not. Yeah, see? that's acceptable too. You know, there's also no set pattern or set layout template that says, oh, you have to have this or you have to have that or no more than this or at least this many. Listen, it's your thank you page. You could do what you want with it. If you want to have a little chart with 125 banners in it, ooh, all the different sites you want to promote there, ooh, check out these. And they're all flashing and causing epileptic seizures. That's your call. But however you set it up, that's your choice. I like the fact that I've got so many different choices with Tony's page because invariably what ends up happening is if you've been in this business for as long as we have, well, I'm already a member of most of those things. So when I see so, oh, I'm a member of that, ooh, I'm not a member of that. Let's go check it out. And really that's what happens. It's not a lie. It's not a supposition. I promise you. It's all true. Yes, what do I use? Dreamweaver. I'm probably the worst person to ask because I went to school when I figured out what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. I was like, oh, well, you know, I seem to be working online, so I might as well get a degree in website and multimedia design. So when it comes to the good quick answers, I don't really have those anymore. I'm like, well, but ad creator you can use, and that's a what you see is what you get editor, which basically is most of the editors that you find online when you're doing HTML, where you can insert image or insert table, insert link, heading 1. You know, you can change the appearance of what you're working on without knowing the HTML code, but ad creator allows you to do that. Or if you're a member of all those sites, just change the referral ID. That's what I've told some people. I've had a couple of people who are like, oh, I really like these squeeze pages, but I don't use Traffic Wave. I was like, well, if you really like the squeeze pages, just look at the page source, copy it and paste it, and then just remove the autoresponder code and put in your own code. It's just that simple. Oh, really? Yeah, really. But yeah, it's that's the quick and easy way. If you see somebody's thank you page that you really like, just save it. Save, view page source, and then make changes where you need to. And usually it's the affiliate IDs that you have to worry about. So basically a splash page with thank you page infos. Basically, yeah, you know, instead of promoting just one thing, you know, it's giving away gift or promoting multiple sites or multiple opportunities or giving away multiple products, you know, whatever you want to do with it. It's one of those things where you have to go and make mistakes and see what works for you. Some people nail it right off the bat. Some people make mistakes, but as you can see between Tony's and mine and the other ones that have been put up, there's one thing in common with every single one of these. They're all very simple, clean pages. You know, there's not a whole lot going on the sides. There's not a whole lot distracting you from the main point of the page, which is right in the center. So there's no music, there's no gyrating dancers, there's no, just the facts, just what you need to see. And that's fine because that's your captive audience. They've already expressed an interest in what you're trying to tell them. I've joined your list, so let me see what let's see what you got for me. But yeah, and that's what every owner would do. For those of you who are owners or have an opportunity that you make a significant amount of affiliate income or commissions rather, like if it's more than 50%, that's a significant amount. those are the things that should be like the highest priority for you, because those are the things that are going to be bringing in your cash flow and those commissions, which is what we're all about. Well, good. I'm glad that you guys got it. Yes, it can lead directly to your site. You know, there is no rule in stone that says, oh, if you have a thank you page, then you have to just do this or have to just do that. It's your page. You can do what you want. But I will tell you, the most successful affiliates use their thank you page to promote their main products, or at least their main moneymaker products, to get up an interest, to get people into them. So, yes. Let's see. It takes, well, listen, Elizabeth, do not feel discouraged and don't feel bad, because I have been online since 2005. Do you want to know when I started using my thank you page? 2014. So that was, oh wow, yeah, a whole lot of years where I wasn't using a thank you page. I was building my list, but I wasn't using a thank you page because I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. All right, Angel, have a good one. But I went from struggling and going, why doesn't this work? What am I missing? To making, when I first launched Viral Commissions, I think I grossed $30,000 that year. Thank you page. Thank you page. And now I will be brutally honest with you. Anybody who's a member of Viral Commando Profits, it's like almost a replica of the page that started this awesome journey to real online income. So, yeah, he's like, hold on, wait. Didn't get the extras. But don't feel bad if you don't get it right away, because I didn't get it right away. It took somebody going, hey, why don't you do this? And here, you can copy mine. And once I saw how it worked and how well it worked, forget about it. It was a wrap. And I want you guys to experience the same thing. But don't think that just because it took you a little longer, you're the only one. You're not. I think everybody in this room has had a hard time, and then they had an aha moment where it just all clicked together and it all finally made sense. And it's all right if you're not there yet. As long as you keep moving forward, you keep building your list, you keep doing something different to your daily routine, you will get there. But always keep your mind open, keep your ears open, and listen to the great advice that's out there. All right, let's see. I'm trying to get to Hits Connect. Yes. And if Brian wants to pop up here and get his part of the show going, that's cool too. I really like this new look over in Hits Connect, and I like the Action Center. I think it's rather snazzy. All right. It's a lot easier to read as well with the redesign. Yep. And Jason pretty much nailed it on the head. Your thank you page is also a subtle way to lead people to your other money-making opportunities by using a free offer as a lead-in. You know, if you're giving somebody something as soon as they join your list instead of you asking for something, it changes the way that they interact with you, instead of getting leery because the same. So I've had this happen where I joined somebody's list, right? And on their thank you page, it's like, thanks for subscribing. Now, here's a special offer. But the special offer doesn't really give me anything without me shelling out a whole bunch of money in the first place. And then the rest of the follow-up emails, they're all like, oh, get this great product for this astronomical amount of money, to the point where the next time I see this person's email in my account, I'm like, oh, what are they trying to sell now? And you don't want that to happen. So you give people something of value. So when they join your list, the first, oh, hey, I get a free book, I get a free this, I get a free that, I get, without anything from the owner of the list, the writer, asking for anything. Here, I'm just going to give you. I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you great advice. I'm going to give you good recommendations, and I'm going to give you value. Well, 9 times out of 10, anybody who gets treated like that is going to be like, all right, here, take my money. I want all those things that you're offering. So, can't copy. Copy what? Ooh, fantastic. Look at you. All right, so Tony just checked in, and instant squeeze page generator, instant squeeze page generator does allow you to create thank you pages. So 2-in-1 access right there. You can create your own squeeze pages, which are hosted there, and you can create your own thank you page. So that's good to know, and I'll keep that in mind for any future questions about such things. Good. All right, fantastic. So. That's basically all a thank you page is, right? And it's very simple. Don't overthink it, and don't ignore it. It's a very important step in your list building process, right? When I first started just building a list, and I was using a thank you page that had the Happy Hunting Guide as the bonus download, and then the 200 free ads at Viral Commissions. I was bringing in referrals to Viral Commissions on autopilot because that was the very first offer they were presented with. Oh, well, here's something free. I'm going to take it. And I wasn't even specifically promoting any site at all. I was just building a subscriber list. But every day, like clockwork, new referral at Viral Commission, new referrals at Viral Commissions. And then as they progress through the emails, new referrals at this place, new referrals at that place. Hey. All right, Cheryl.
Wait, Cheryl. Wait. Wait, Cheryl. You're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner. Still here? Yep, still here. Okay, sweepstakes winners, since Cheryl's trying to look out. Cheryl and Linda are the sweepstakes winners today. Winner. Cheryl and Linda. And use your 100 credits and 500 enter text webinar ads at Traffic Splash, Farm Traffic, Search, and Tethers. And yeah, I tried clicking that link, and it looks like if I have to be logged into Instant Space Generator. Oh, that works? Okay.
No, it just didn't have the .com /.
Oh.
I put in the proper
Okay.
link.
Okie dokie. Yeah, so that's Cheryl and Linda are the sweepstakes winners. And I put the code in there for the promo code today. TY pages, or TY page, right there. You can always click the button down in the corner there, the 3 circles and arrows, lines between them, by the Know How Guys image, to pull up the file, which will also have login links for you. Cheryl, in case you didn't hear, that's 100 credits and 500 text and weather impressions. And Feather Splash, Feathers, Dragon Surf, and Farm credit. Uh, looks like 1 or 2 of the first timers ducked out of here. Well, it looks like we still got some first timers in here. Bob Tate and possibly Lee. Georgetta is still in here. Bob Tate, Georgetta. Harvey's left the building. Any people that's their first time here, now's the time to type in the chat. Got a free prize for you. If you want to get your free prize, now's the time to speak up. Yes, today is the autumn equinox, so fall starts today. Okay, that leaves. But that leaves Georgetta and Bob Tate. Oh, you can have all the prizes you want. You can just put them in. Georgetta or Bob Tate. You're there. Now's the time to speak up. Oh, and before too long, as in probably beginning of October, I've been still putting the recordings in the regular news blog, but they will be going into the Know How Guys system, which means you'll only be able to see the most current one, and then you'll have to upgrade to see the rest of them for the new ones going forward. This week or next week will be about the last week where you can view all of the new ones from that point on for free. You need to upgrade. I think it's $7. One time upgrade. Okay. See them all. Or you've been trying to get me to do that, and I keep putting it off. I'm going to get busted if I don't get it done soon or stop doing it soon. So we're going to have to switch over to that. Last call. New people. Georgetta. Or Bob Tate left the building. Georgetta's still here. If you want your free prize, Georgetta, you need to speak up. Speak up. Tomorrow is Double Credit Sunday as usual. What else is going on? Oh, Chrome. I can't get it to update yet, but Chrome has a new update in. If you get the update to Chrome, then the problems they had before with the surfing will go away. You'll be able to click on the bonus prizes and all that stuff. It'll be in the right spot. You can click on it finally in Chrome if you use Chrome to surf with. So if you take the update, do the upgrade, whatever you want to call it, to Chrome, then you'll be able to use it for surfing again if you prefer Chrome. Here, got that. Let's see. Anything else in my notes? I think that was it. I put in there. I will pay the Sunday tomorrow. I guess that's about it. Okay, I will get those prizes out there after we get done here. And Maureen, put a face to the name finally. And I hope everybody got good info out of the thank you page today. And make sure you do it. Get it in there. It does help. It does help. Heard what Marcy, the results Marcy got and Maureen got. So make sure to get her done. Get that stuff in there. Get that extra. Yeah, we had 17 sites at 100% last Sunday. Oh, we have it again tomorrow too. Okie dokie. I guess that's all I got then. Everybody have a great weekend, a great fall, and more back.
All right, guys, I hope you got a lot out of today's webinar. If you've been list building without using a thank you page that pretty much funnels people to where you want them to go and all your best offers, then that's your homework. Like, you know how it goes. I always give you homework, and I don't check your homework because, truthfully, it's not my job to check your homework. But if you do the homework I assign you, what ends up happening? You end up having a little bit more success, more and more each week. So do yourselves a favor. If you are list building, create a thank you page. If you don't have your own domain to host it on, you can go to Instant Squeeze Page Generator, and you can fiddle with any of those templates, and you can create your own thank you page. So not only can you make your own thank you page, you can make a new squeeze page too. But get that thank you page into your autoresponder and start putting people onto that list, because you will see for yourself the change that thank you page, that one little page, that one little change is going to make to your business. And if you don't believe me, you don't have to do it. But don't come at me when it's not working. Of course it's not. You're not doing what I told you to do. So that being said, have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Enjoy the 100% commando serve. And we'll see you guys next week. I have no idea what we're talking about. Will be something good. It'll be something cool. And that's it. So have a fantastic weekend, everybody. I hope you get lots of new signups, make lots of new commissions this coming weekend. So enjoy the first day of fall, and we'll see you guys next week at the same baddie time, at the same baddie station, with the same most definitely baddie personality next week.